Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Timmy here. Today I have another fragrance review for you guys, and it's from the house of Matriarch, and it's a tea-based fragrance called Trillium. For my filming location today, I decided to pick this place because I feel like for this particular fragrance, this is the perfect place for it. A little history about this place. I'm actually out here in the tundra of Alaska, where in the olden days, the native population would come here and pick ingredients from this place to make what they call tundra tea. And since Trillium is a tea-based fragrance, I feel like this just works perfectly. Trillium to me is possibly the most authentic smelling tea fragrance I ever put my nose on. And every time I smell it, it actually reminds me of smelling freshly made tea, and sometimes it would give me the feeling of relaxation I would get from actually drinking warm tea. The smell of this fragrance is so relaxing that sometimes I feel like I'm losing myself in this fragrance. I feel like I want to meditate, I want to relax, I want to just rest and just smell this fragrance all day long. It's the type of fragrance where if you wear it in the right environment, it can make you feel very in touch with nature and your surroundings. I wore this out while I was walking in a tundra one time, and every time I smell it, I swear I've never felt so relaxed, so alive from smelling a fragrance in my life. And that actually goes for a lot of the House of Matriarch smell. They make very authentic, very unique, true to earth smells that just takes you places. It mesmerizes you and makes you feel very in touch with everything around you if you wear it in the right condition, right environment. It actually enhances your experience and makes you feel more alive than any fragrance out there ever would. At least that's what it does for me. I haven't really smelled that many indie perfumes, so there might be some other house out there that does the same effect, but for me, right now, House of Matriarch is it. Trillium opens up with a scent that's very, very green. To me personally, it's so green that it's almost sickly. This is probably my least favorite part of the fragrance. It smells like when you have a handful of fresh green grass and you smell like this. It was way too green for me, but if someone is into very grassy green note, I can see them very enjoying this. Luckily though, the opening only lasts about 5 to 10 minutes, which for me is perfect because I just think it's too green. After the grassy green opening pass, you get this very authentic green tea note, and this is the part of fragrance that I really start to fall in love with. It smells very incredible, very relaxing, very soothing. It's the type of smell that can simply melt all your stress away. As the scent develops, it becomes more complex. The green tea notes now has a sweet background to it, and I believe that's coming from the chamomile and the amber note. Now I actually don't smell the amber, but I think it's just there to give the fragrance the extra warmth that it needs to replicate that tea kind of feeling. Chamomile sweetness is a really nice change. It actually makes this fragrance that much more interesting. First, it's just relaxing and soothing. Now, it smells relaxing, soothing, and fun. To me, I really wasn't expecting the sweetness to jump out that strongly, but it was a really, really nice surprise. I really, really enjoy it. It's incredible, guys. After the 3-4 hour mark, the green is almost completely gone. What you're getting now is almost a pure chamomile tea smell, which, like I said before, is a really nice change. To put this simply, it transitioned from a nice relaxing green vibe to a more sweet, more fun chamomile tea vibe. In my opinion, this fragrance really takes you on a trip to feel happier throughout the day. First, it starts out with this green tea smell that smells so relaxing it melts your stress away. Then it turns into this sweet chamomile smell. It just makes you feel happier instantly. It just lifts your mood and just fill you with positive energy every time you smell it. And to make a fragrance that have this effects on someone is simply, to me, a work of art. Development wise, it kind of stops there. The only real change it gets from this point on is after the 6-hour mark, the jasmine note from the base kind of pops up. But by that time, I feel like fragrance is just so faded that the jasmine note doesn't really matter anymore, so I don't really want to count that. If you're a tea lover, this is a must try for sure. I know Manny from the channel Cascade Scent really love fragrances with tea note in it. So Manny, if you're watching this, please do check it out, man. I think you're really missing out. If you haven't checked it out, must try for you. Longevity is a hit or miss for me for this one because sometimes it will last 8 to 9 hours for me and sometimes only 6 to 7. I am only using the Dapper from this 1 ml testing vial though, so this might be the reason for the inconsistency. It's about 1 hour of soft projection, and to me that's one thing I wish was better.
For the scent that it is, I think it really needs to have a stronger projection and a stronger sillage, because to me personally, the beauty of this fragrance lies in the alluring scent bubble that it creates. But luckily that problem can be fixed with just wearing more sprays. Again, I'm just using the Dapper from this little tiny vial, so that may affect the projection performance as well. Spraying it might give a better representation of how it actually performs, but to me personally right now is very lacking. For occasion, I think this works best in natural environments like the park, the forest, or by the river. You'll get the most amazing experience from this fragrance out of those places. Other places I can see this working is at work, at home, or at hangouts. It's another very versatile one in my opinion. It doesn't matter if it's day or nighttime too. The only scenes I really can't see this in is nights out scene or date scene. Because of its soft projection, it would not work well at clubs or bars at all. And this scent is more of a relaxing nature kind of scent. So for a date fragrance, you really want something sexier than this. Compliment wise, it's really hard to find someone who doesn't like tea fragrance in my opinion. I've had a lot of people at work and a lot of friends of mine smell this and they all thought it was very pleasant. The only people who I think would not enjoy this fragrance are the type of people who don't enjoy drinking tea or smelling tea, or they're the type of people who don't like herbal green kind of fragrance. Other than that, I think this is a really safe fragrance to wear anywhere because it's very inoffensive and it's just gonna smell very pleasant to a lot of people who smell this on you. The price for this one is on the high end of niche fragrances for sure. $330 for a 50 ml and $120 for a 15 ml travel size. Also make sure it actually gives out discount codes if you buy a certain amount of dollars from them, so you can actually get these for cheaper. Definitely check out more details on their website. For the price point though, I think Trillium is perfect. The quality in this fragrance is top notch. The authenticity of the smell, the longevity, the unique and amazing experience you're gonna have with this fragrance is more than worth it in my opinion. I'll definitely be getting a 15 ml travel size of this to wear on special occasions in the future. I'll definitely be wearing this on walks for sure out in nature like this because it's simply amazing, guys. If you haven't smelled this, you would not know, but if you're watching this video and you've smelled it before, you know what I mean. That's it for me, guys. Check out Trillium if you can. I definitely recommend buying a sample set from this house. They're all a must try in my opinion. The sample set actually looks like this. It comes in like a hexagon shaped box, and the inside, I didn't get a chance to open this during unboxing. I'm really sorry guys, but I'm opening it for you guys now. There's 9 scents in here. That's all of the perfume from the high perfumery line. Great high quality scent that's very unique, and you're not gonna get a smell like this anywhere else. A quick shout out to Peter from the channel Fragrance View for introducing me to this house and for inspiring me to get creative with my filming location. If you haven't heard from him, guys, check him out. He makes fragrance reviews like no one else. He's very creative and his videos are beautiful. They incorporate some of his travel ventures and he just reviews fragrances from different places around the world. It's very incredible. He's definitely one of my favorite reviewers on YouTube. Definitely check him out. I have links to his channel and Manny from Cascade Scents channel in the description. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you like my content. I will definitely be reviewing more from the House of Matriarch in the future. But that's it for today. See you in the next video. Bye.